Set up for it. Smoke's going to go up. Paranoia's going to go through as well. This could be a clash here.
Let's see who gets the drop on him, and actually, it's going to be Heretics to draw first blood, but TenZ answers back, and perfectly so! Welcome back to the international stage, TenZ. We bloody missed you. But
No
still,
way!
Oh, he's still going!
What?
This man is out of this world!
Sharon.
He's coming back.
Soften this hole, but he comes back through, still finds two. Miniboo luckily gets the trade.
But the plan's foiled, isn't it, right? That little push and pull, trying to get that attention towards B, which it mostly did, barring TenZ, who seemed to know a little better and had that glance back towards A. Caught them on the way through. Weapon is recovered, and that's in the hands of Miniboo. The plant should be in here. I don't think that's going to be denied, no. So a 3v3. Again, weaponry, armor, still favorable towards Sen here. Fishy sitting a little further back, dependent on the turret a touch, trying to play in Rien's here. This is the timing that he was waiting on. Perfect play to punish. Next in line, they're coming in one by one, and Miniboo's got Zelsis! This could be the turn they were waiting for. Sassy in a 1v3, brutal positions, none easy to pry out. He's just got no time. He's got to get in there. Heretics right back in their faces. Forced away and actually punished. Zelsis goes down. Now they've got to know there's an additional player. They should have noted John QT early, and I think you can see with Pattytech's utility, they're very aware. Securing the site, getting the plant, but now can Sen try and pressure back. Second, leading the way, looking for the damage, he gets it. Thresh is dealt with. Fishy on the follow-up though. And now down to just 3. Sassy, John QT, and TenZ trying to disrupt this post plant, but that angle too good with Boo. Just gonna hold it out, and I think they're running out of time and options here. Sassy gives them a moment of respite to work forward, but they're still too tucked by that pillar. Difficult, but not impossible, but John QT finds that. There's still a chance here. Boo buying time, but it's not enough. Now, Fishy is sweating bullets. He's trying, he's got one, he needs another, he's got to run. Fishy can't get there in time. Sentinels steal it from under their nose.
There, he's full sprinter back. Right back to this rubble.
Yeah, Zekken straight away going to deny Boo that early presence towards rubble that you noted was a high priority. And again, it's just a brawl. They're willing to fight this out, and Pattytech somewhat
Miniboo is
the scales. And as right, look at Miniboo. But there's still players in between. It's not a safe cross. Spamming the utility and spamming the weaponry. Fishy going to catch one. And this is just mayhem in Madrid. What is going on in this matchup? Miniboo is secured enough. They should be able to get that plant in. Zelsis, quite far away, has been that C player. Walking into the unknown here, and 3 players to disrupt.
Bulldog in hand. Heretics going to tuck themselves in here. You see on the X-ray what Zelsis has to stare down. Yet to get on the board either. Will require a 1v3. Taking his time with this. Might even just look for the exits, I believe, on the back side of the door.
Yep. Could try and make it costly. A couple players are starting to build up quite a bit of bank, though. You're looking at Boo, Fishy. And here comes the exit. How much value does Zelsis get? Oh, that's a mouse problem right there.
That looks...
The stun is outstanding! And so is Miniboo, and he ain't alone anymore! He's got Boo by his side! The brothers in arms, ripping apart Sen. TenZ answers back, but by now the plant is in. It's 3 of them to take this back, and the pit's in place.
So much damage done here. Sentinels as 3. They have to fight their way back through this pit now. Plenty of utility still at disposal of Heretics as well. Considering it, I'm not even sure actually if Sassy was looking like he was backing away. Certainly now with TenZ falling, you have to consider the possibility, and looks like that's going to be the decision for Sentinels.
Yep, creeping away.
Poor timing there, Zekken missed that, yeah? I thought he was standing back for a second.
Same. But... And I wonder if they noted it, because they're committing. They absolutely saw a pixel, or at least predicted that play kind of falling back through CT. Not a surprise, but Sassy's in danger because that economy hasn't fully recovered. Miniboo's barely breathing, but willing to try and opt himself up for the trade, which they get. Clean sweeping Sentinels there. No weapons taken over. That could be a pack of damage. Yeah, it is. Miniboo still on it as well. The guy's got moves, looking like Foon out here, but he's still breathing and still fine. Settles into it.
And this was the first time we've seen TenZ over towards Mound. So some intention of Sentinels addressing elsewhere, the other extremity, but Heretics, I'll be honest, winning out on both sides. The stars aligning for them this time around. And enough damage done on the way in that Zekken falls. John QT down to 15 HP. I mean, even Sassy tagged up as well.
And that spam is just so brutal to try and play against. And they got this done early. That's the scary part as well. Looking like they're trying to feign this B pressure, which is actually causing a great deal of reaction. 4 players in response to this.
I mean, that should be an open A site now.
Absolutely.
With all of this dumped into B. Sassy's not going to be able to get ahead of this either.
And they have no idea how far they've gotten. You can see the TP taken to check back site. They got what they wanted. Perfect fake play towards B. Not able to use the ult as wanted yet for Miniboo. But the plant's in. They've really got that good. Now, ult-wise, Zellsis does have the lockdown. Sassy with a touch of kit left, Tens as well, because he was adjusted over towards that C site on Mound. But if they want this retake, they've got to get it started soon. Ten's going to post the paranoia, TP taken back towards Tree, and Patatek waiting. Miniboo turns for a second, but his re-end's there. There's no threat to this. Sentinels are hitting a brick wall, and it's Heretics putting it there. Sassy again just wants to be able to get out with a gun, and once again denied. Miniboo is hunting them down. This is a whole new world for Sen to try and deal with. Heretics are the real deal here. John QT, Benji Fishy, he's right there as well. No guns taken over again.
Be a comfortable plant coming through, but a full 5v5.
Oh, the
hang on.
positioning. Great work from Zellsis. Stuck around long enough, he might be just walking into his death now, but the value is huge. Now they're gonna get in their faces, surely. Maybe not. Oh, Second's nade's gonna do it. And now it's just getting ridiculous. Still no plant, but Sen apply the pressure, pouring back towards the site. And that time becomes a problem for Heretics. They can't find stability here. Sentinels turning the round on its head. Pressure towards Mound could mean a quick crunch. And John QT just want to buy time. You can see Miniboo's ahead of it, and look at that pace. The man is absolutely wild, but Tens has answered back, and in kind, 3 for him. Leaving Heretics in ruins. Miniboo barely alive on 16. Boo standing tall, but a tough position to be in with the spike so deep in enemy territory. And Sen shouldn't give up an inch here. Don't think there's much Boo can do about this. Really quite pinned in.
Zekken will be the first. Looking for this flank here. Boo's ready for it. Just can't pin him down. 16 HP now for Miniboo. And Sentinels identifying here as an opportunity to take some control back.
Are they willing to fight this out? Paranoia goes in, it doesn't affect Zekken, so he does get to strike. That's Benji Fishy gone. And post-plant could get a little trickier if they make it through. And Heretics fighting for mound control themselves here.
1 for 1. I think if Heretics a chance to recoup here, Zekken actually has himself an operator to play with now as well. Swing onto this, but almost a setup there for a high-low swing. Miniboo the one to find the headshot. Now man advantage here for Heretics. Sassy ult in hand. Patatek does have a Viper's Pit, so opportunities to really secure a post plant here. Heretics decide to continue. It looks as if, yeah, John QT's giving this all the way up.
Having to sit deep on this though, hasn't he? He can't take a challenge, maybe just trying to keep control of CT for the play back in.
Careful here.
The rotates are far away. You can see how hyper aware each team is of each other. Smoke goes up deep. Pit's already there. That's 4 players to find. Sassy does have his ult. He's got a lot of util left to invest.
Everyone but Rians, actually.
This is big. Can they make the most of it? Yes, Sassy does very well to find Miniboo. That's the first step. Patatek is still in this ult, though, and he's in a lot of danger, actually.
You can see this. You can slow this down still.
There it is. Buy some time, and Boo just waiting. Anything that appears on the screen, he wants to remove it. Oh, he's getting tagged up here. This is so precarious, so dangerous. And Zellsis takes him down. Patatek! That's what they needed, and that's what they get. They finish with a flourish here in the first half. But on the other side, a fair bit still to play with Heretics. They've held on to theirs. So maybe Zekken willing to challenge on this, but he's got to be good for it. And oh, he is. He's bloody great for it. Zekken, good for 2. The answer comes in, but Zelt is still standing. Sassy on the back lines, leaving Boo just the only man standing in a 1v3. And yeah, that one's been handled. Sentinels, lovely composure here.
She's going to respect this, backs away wisely, but Patatek might get caught in the corner, and he does. Opener found here by Zekken once again. He's not done just yet. Like he was entertaining the idea of following up on the boombot there. Open plant, Sentinels can fully reset off this now. Tough egg to crack for Heretics on the way back through, once again onto C site.
This C-take has been looking unstoppable, and this would be a bonus conversion. This would be outstanding for Sentinels. Already, though, Ten's going to get a little bit of contact here. Outdone by Miniboo, but Sassy then takes the next layer of pressure as they sweep the site, Miniboo again. But how do they break that deeper post?
So much util.
Absolutely, Mike. It's very difficult to even get on the spike itself. And I think Heretics might know that. John QT, sharp as ever, and Miniboo just puts his life on the line.
Yeah, Zekken and John QT looking to take a ton of space up towards heaven here.
Oh, but diligent work from Heretics. This is nice, but do they get punished? No, they don't. Somehow Zekken's still here. Miniboo's gone ahead of him. This is madness. Zekken finds Riens. Miniboo still be holding this one. Beautiful work from Zekken. How is he getting away with it still? Miniboo just trying to dodge, trying to live, and he just can't. It's all on Boo now, and it is wild, and he's still kicking. 7 HP in a 1v1 out of nowhere. Oh, Sassy!
Trying to dig out the lurk now.
Yeah, that's what their intent would be. Patatek and Benji Fishy looking for John QT, but now there's going to be a bigger surprise. They found Sassy, and Miniboo's in the right place. They've almost stumbled across the solution to what was going on here. Oh, great work from Miniboo. Ten's trying to get ahead of the curve, and that's a spike lost now. Hard work here for Zelsis and John QT to bring this back. Can they evade the eagle eyes of Miniboo?
Got a lockdown to work with as well, so if they can find a kill and feel comfortable enough, they could secure the site for a little longer, but Zelsis goes exploring. Miniboo happy to take that one.
1v4? That's a lot. Find a position to work from. Plan's fine for him here, but there's problems. But he's taken down the first one. Benji Fishy falls. He needs another couple. Paranoia evaded. He's still standing. This is good, but he needs to be able to deal with the diffuser, and he can't quite do it just yet. The spam's not landing, and he knows it. Great damage, but it's not enough there. There's nowhere to hide. Zekken on the hunt. You can see it. Patatek back to the wall. They're surrounded. They're still trying to fight their way out. Benji Fishy can only stay alive for so long. That was such a well-constructed site take from Sentinels. Again, flexing their capability here. Miniboo has found John QT, so this isn't completely free. It's not completely safe. Ten's the one to be holding them. Deep smoke towards CT to try and secure some of this. Desperate to avoid the stun, but still catches it. Dips away, but this time, can the
Spike's finally coming down.
I thought he already went down.
No, I was watching for a second there.
Hell.
Sassy waiting out everything. Riens has actually found tens.
Oh, that's not good. But Zelsis still breathing. Sassy as well. Sassy has been good in these. But it's Miniboo and Riens. You saw that aim from Riens. You've seen Miniboo's impact. But these two are nasty. Hard to play against. They're both in that corner. How do you clear this? Miniboo dives on in. Oh, it's lovely work again from Sassy. I think they want Miniboo just... Okay, that's
how you make your Guardian work.
Yeah, and that's Zekken, who has been so paramount. Yeah, he has been paramount to some of the success Sentinels has early in these rounds as well. So it'll be interesting to see now with him taken away so early on, what do they lean back to? Do they continue along this pathing towards B?
It's so late in this half to see Heretics get aggressive like that.
I know. You'd almost wanted them to try it earlier, didn't you? But
I mean, the response is Sentinels have walked in all the way into B, but they found Benji Fishy elsewhere. Sassy will fall. Zelsis quick with the trade, but should get the plant down here. No, still for a little misdirection here, baiting out potentially anybody from Heretics. John QT able to slow this down with a snake bite.
Very valuable, that. Oh!
But the smoke drops. Boo finds him.
Boo could not have found that at a better time. That unleashes the rest of his side to come on through. He gets forced out. But still, where's the rest of the three? Where are the others coming in from? Now they come through tens. Can't hold it. And now it's on Zelsis. 1v2. Oh, Zelsis! Heretics up for the brawl, up for the fight. And Zekken, though, is normally good for this. It's tens this time going to take the headline. Boo goes down. Sentinels in control here. This is their map choice, and they've just suddenly made it look like it on this second half. Riens, Benji Fishy, and Patatek. I mean, you've just had to watch your team get massacred on that little bit of aggression they've been dabbling with, and it's so early in the round. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Sentinel's another situation. Benji Fishy going to be the one to try and stop things once again. He's unchecked with a utility. Could play him in here, but there's a ton of bodies on the other side of this. Unfortunately, somebody's going to turn for that alarm bot as well.
Yeah, that almost counterintuitive. Okay, that's helped him out. And the lineup, I thought he could have 2. He doesn't in the end. Panitek gets pushed aside. And once again, Sentinels just taking the tour of the map. Hitting just about every site they want to, and this has been their stronghold. This C site has been theirs.
This has been the definition of running rings round a team. This second half from Sentinels, so much misdirection. Heretics unable to find a grasp on the plan in time. At just 36 HP now for Rians.
A tough task here. First map is wrapped. Sentinels back on the international stage. Benji Fish is in a world of trouble. He's actually re-swung the smoke though. So happy to challenge. And every time we talk about it, everyone just disrespects those smokes on B market. You need that follow-up presence.
Absolutely do. Zelsis will get the plant. Actually taking a ton of damage through here.
Where was he taking damage?
I don't know, but this paint shell's perfect for Zeka to follow up on.
Yeah, that's not bad, and that's a great bit of damage. Securing the close lines, but Miniboo right back into it, biting back. Now, 3v2, noting only one of the players here.
Look at the HP for Zelsis.
One and done at best, right? Surely, you can see them trying to play together.
Done.
Love that. Love that push and pull. Miniboo gonna fall for it, but there's the overwhelm. The HP gonna reign supreme here. That's gonna be the defuse coming through for Heretics.
Drown will come through, but Sentinels now going to approach this after giving up a lot of this site. Zeka though to open things up.
That was so well played. Between the 2 of the flashes coming through. Oh, that was outstanding. Making those stingers work and trying to break the back line. It's brutal, but Miniboo let off the leash just a little. Closing it back to this 2v2, but the defuse needs to be the next port of call. You could already see them getting towards halfway. The spray not enough. The reveal and the death. But John QT in the end, defuse is there. It'll quite quickly, but look at Zeken's position. Just on the other side of that smoke though, left and right, he could be in danger. How much damage can one man do? Zeken checks his corners. Heads up work from him and gets out of danger. Beautiful work from him. Really disrupting this retake now.
Glimpse of Rians as well here, but down to 27 FC, spammed out. Miniboo will find the kill here, but the lineup, Miniboo finds a second.
He's still going. Tens goes down, it's on John QT. And he can't even see the defuse right now. He can't stop it. There's so many bodies. Surely not. Surely not. He's still going. Halfway achieved. It's not everything. Rians is low. Maybe. Oh, heartbreak. The time. He's absolutely got it. Miniboo, the saving grace of Heretics here.
The blind's really coming through here, yeah.
They got to use it though. They got to take that space that was given to him off the back of the flashes. Zeken going to try and make it work, but it's Boo. Big deny. Ten's still going to be holding on to this though, keeping a little bit of space safe. But look at this. They flooded back towards the site. There's a very limited amount of utility left on Sentinels to make this work. And 13 seconds now. They've still got to clear the 2 boxes. They have no idea about Boo. Cleared out by Zelsis. Good trade from Miniboo. But Sentinels in the last hurdle can't make it count. Rians is there, sweeping through the site. John QT. I don't think he did in the end. Plant is in.
Plant, yeah.
And this is flank on flank. Hello, Miniboo, and goodbye. This is a really good adjustment from Sentinels. What a great call. But can they hold the retake? Benji Fishy does damage on the front line. That's Zelsis. But now breaking the back of this, you've still got Tens, John QT, Zeken, Sarsi, all here. That's a very open fight for Sarsi. Paranoia gets posted, but getting on that defuse is so tricky. Riens looking for someone. It's Tens to connect, but oh, what a shot from Riens! And now just one. Zeken trying to do the dance, and oh, he's still moving. And he's just, surely he's seen him, he's just gonna dive in, he's gonna get in his face! Beautiful!
Tested once again.
Nice angle for Benji Fishy, but that's a problem. There's a rocket.
Oh, it missed.
Wait, how the hell? And they line up. Riens is back here, and he's just doing aim training on him. It's John QT, and it's Zeken.
10 seconds left.
They've got the plant, but this is a lot of work now. 4 players. Miniboo's got kit as well, and oh, the ult.
Barely
no sequence.
I was going to say, barely a 2v4 here with John QT down on 20 HP as well. All the information benefiting Heretics here. Miniboo slides out. Benji Fishy to clean things up.
All eyes turn. This has been conditioned. Boo might be the sacrificial lamb, but it's Miniboo to fall. And now Boo's in a bit of a predicament here. He might be screwed. They're flying his way. That's 2 rifles. Panitek quickly makes it over towards site, but he could get overwhelmed in this scenario.
Oh, just can't suppress in time. John QT follows out, then Sentinels looking to force their way back through here. Benji Fishy and Rians, the last 2 standing. A concerning HP bars, but it will be a 2v4 nonetheless.
And if they get slowed down, halted, look who's lurking, look who's lingering. It's Tens with the classic, but it's Tens nonetheless. Oh no! It's fine. Barely did damage, but that did. John QT gonna take down Benji Fishy, and Rien's gonna live out the ult. Can you do some of that beautiful aim before? Once more, not this time. Zekken there, okay. Oh, Sussy!
Sussy still holding on to it.
Benji Fishy is screwed here. He's got to find a single fight. And he's got a player to his right here.
Might get it on John QT.
Oh god, this is so rough. He actually might. Yeah, he does. Can he escape in time? There's still so many more players. Sussy still trying to find some value, but it's down to a 2v2. Rien's and Benji Fishy here. You've got Zelsis towards CT. Tens now joins him, plants in. They're trying to time this around the world towards market. Plant for CT as well.
Oh, he's just about to trip it.
The timing of that. And Rien's now gets back, but you don't get to beat Tens like that. Haven't been really leaving players in this position, so this could be very, very fruitful. He couldn't quite convert the second. Damage on Sussy, but Tens has his number, it feels like. Now the other danger man is Miniboo, but he was over towards A. Maybe gonna catch something top mid, maybe not. Zels is trying to herd Rien's here, and there he is, spotted. Zels is gonna try and keep him away, keep him back, but the spike's on the move.
Newberg's popped the ult as well. Still going to go hunting here, but nothing on the side of this now. 45 seconds left. Sentinels stacked up in towards B main. 55 HP for Zekken. He almost wanted to open up with the showstopper. What is this?
This is...
30 seconds left.
This is going to be, yeah, there you go, position done. Oh,
on the way
this is
in.
not good. Oh, wait.
He killed Zelsis!
Oh, this is a fumble, and Panatek's got an underhand flash. Couldn't quite convert on it, so fortunately for them, they kind of weathered the storm. But there is still Miniboo, but a 1v3. Make it a 1v2, but the damage down to 32. Can he find a fair fight here? 10 still sitting pretty.
Zekken's holding this, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Too sharp.
Maybe it's fine for Rien's. Just spams the corner of it. There's going to be Dizzy coming through, so that should be at least one player taken out of this. Rien's in a lot of danger, but his Miniboo to keep him safe. Top mid is a blender. Heretics finding that adjustment, but a quick pivot towards that B site. This now will play in Benji Fishy, whose position hasn't been uncovered. As long as Miniboo can keep their attention on site and make sure they can't filter CT. Can they get that crossfire? Is it Benji Fishy who actually goes for the first contact? Plant's going to come in. And yeah, he swings it. Oh, beautiful shot, Zelsis. There's Miniboo. That's the spacing you're dreaming of. John QT, a lot of work here. And position revealed. Heretics clawing it back. Well, they still got shock dart here. No one on it, that should be confirmed. Smoke goes back up another tap. Someone's gonna have to start committing on these just in case, but they're willing to risk it. But now the defuse gonna get started and Heretics will be doing the damage, but the defuse is still going on. Made to halfway, spams there. Tens, you got a miracle for me now. Not this time, Panatek. Allow for plant. Flash goes in, anyone to swing off it. Dizzy there too. And it's gonna be Panatek, sends John QT back. Rien's to follow up. And with a plant in, they're going to be looking to try and fall back towards main. Panatek gets caught on the way, but still. Can they unravel these three players here? Sent back on the site, going to start that defuse. Denied on the first attempt. Benji Fishy with a big shot coming through towards Tens. But look at Sussy, up close, personal, finds Benji Fishy, and it's on Rien's now. A 1v2, he's dodging the bullets barely. The spray's good from Sussy. That's got to be ringing the alarm bells. Benji Fishy is screwed here. He needs to get some help. Boo's got to try and bail him out. Zekken closing the gap. He wants to punish on this. Dizzy going to be sent in as well. Panatek going to find Tens, but Zekken's here. Stunned up, sent back. Boo holds the line. Sentinel side has struggled to make it towards the site. Rien's is there too, and it's just Sussy this time. And they're bounding towards him. Ferry them forward. And Miniboo now let off the leash. Oh, that's... Sussy, look at the assists on that.
Nothing to do
Oh, God, it is so crystal clear cut. That is gorgeous work from Heretics. I don't even blame Sentinels for not being able to hold that site here. That was too well made. And the retake is an uphill struggle here. Looking like a different team now, Heretics, after map 1, where Sentinels were large, in charge, in control that second half. Near on flawless. This time, starting to struggle a bit here. Boo with the early challenge, Zekken. Nice, trade, better, trade back, no! John QT, still gonna be trying to fire on all cylinders, leaving it in the hands of Tens. But finding these final two.
It's not enough time.
Complementary positions as well. Tens knows he's not being given much play here. And you're right, the time has dwindled. And so have Sen's opportunities to try and get a 6th in this round. And it's there. That's Heretics on 12. And kind of feigning towards top middle. Look at that with the Owl drone as well, drawing eyes. Miniboo's got a great deal of presence now. Boo trying to pressure towards it. Oh, the turn from Boo. Get out of here. There's still bodies on the side. Zekken still has that ult. He needs to be able to use it and use it well. The plants come in and Riens is taking down Tens.
Nothing from the showstopper as well.
No, this is looking clear cut.
Oh.
Another flash. It's just a bombardment of utility. Sarsi, yes, he's made it here. Zekken, yes, still around. Lovely pick up towards Miniboo, but needs a lot more. Tall task, and very few seconds to do it now. Starting to close in, Benji Fishy still standing. Wants this done, wants map 3, and they're gonna get it. Heretics taking us the distance.
See if Benji Fishy can do enough damage on the way in here.
Well,
Wow, there you go.
That's a tick in the box, and Sarsi's on the hunt. You can see him trying to chase him down, but he's got to be careful. He's backpedaled quite far here. Benji Fishy is really making him work for the space. Yes, they get the site, but look at the wrap. Look at the presence on the rest of the map here. Puka is just flooded with Heretics bodies. The plant is not safe. Yeah, they can't get it down yet. They are screwed here. Here comes the counterplay coming back in. Benji Fishy and Miniboo eviscerating Sen. Oh my god. Got a corner of the site for themselves. John QT's presence could be massive. Zekken's actually caught Paditek there. I thought he'd stay a little safer. Boo now going to give away the game because John QT then uses that as his time to get into the fight. They've got full control here. The back of the site, yes, is Heretics, but still, they've got the time on their side. They've got showers. They've got everything they need apart from Zekken's just been cleared. John QT going to return the favor a little. And Sassy overrun. Tens, though, can't be the one to set up fully. It's now a 1v1. Rien still has util, but John QT with the reposition is just so heads up. Rien has no idea. John QT, masterful in his work there. Clear path. Rinse and repeat somewhat, but look at the adjustment from Heretics down towards long. John QT again, worth his weight in gold in the last couple of rounds. He has been finding value. Plant is there, not stopping. Now Heretics need to bring value to this very late wrap around the map. Yeah, Miniboo on the way, that's going to be checked on by Zekken potentially. Sarsi as well going to keep Boo in check. Can they draw the attention elsewhere? Still buying time with the util. Ten's going to give away a little bit of the game here. Miniboo trying to test him, and there's the late catch. Boo finally makes it around the corner. The defuse is going to be halfway through. That's not bad. Sen finally kicking. Oh, Panitek turns on a dime and takes down 2. But time is everything. He is running low on it. How do they get this across the line? That might be how. Just put your body on the line. Oh my god, they're out of time. Surely. No way, he's got the defuse. Boo is there. Hey, can they chase down Benji Fishy? No, they can't.
The no command.
Oh, the timing on that was absolutely unreal. Benji Fishy played in off the back of it, and it's just stopped Sen in their tracks. What do they have outside of that? That was meant to be their goer.
Really takes the wind out of Sentinels here, left scrambling.
They're left ashore.
30 seconds left now.
30 seconds left.
They got to run.
Gonna be no secrets about this on the way in. You got to question the utility as well here.
So one bonus is Boo's only got a judge, but it is still Rien's here.
The TP's come through, yep.
Yeah, not alone anymore.
Oh, no!
Rien's blind wall in place. It's a massacre. Sentinels left in pieces. So they follow up on this. Zelsis, yes, he absolutely does. Slicing through them. Try to take towards the side, but the spike is left loose. There's Riens again joining in. This is rough to watch. Zekken trying to claw this back, but still no plant and still no security.
Got a ton of time here for Miniboo as well. In the ultimate, he's trying to find the second member. Oh, it just comes out. Zekken can't pin him down though.
He might be dead here now. Yeah, there it is, pain shelling combination, leaving it in a fair 2v2. Ult back online, gonna try and give him the information and maybe play in Zekken, who's following it, but look at Boo's position! Oh, Boo around the back! And now Zekken, was he spotted by Riens? I think he might have been, maybe red, but now comes back through, notes Riens, but he's in the wrong position now. Boo's got his number, surely. Gonna try and take him off that defuse, but it's not stopping! Oh, God, not again!
Now a totally different setup.
Okay.
Zelsis will find the opener. Zekken to double down.
Love that. Love that. Punchy, aggressive. Now if they can at least get the plant, they get the time on their side. That's like a 6v3.
Boo actually will show his hand on the flank.
I mean, it's not the first time he's done it, but still I'm surprised that he was willing to give it away here, drawing 3 players this side. Can't handle him. Good work from Sentinels. They need a clean round as well. Be worth all those upgrades they could take on through. Rien's unable to connect. This is much better. There's Zekken again. This is punchy. This might be enough to at least open up a little bit of an opportunity, and it looks like a save out. Flash
He's
goes
ahead of the
behind,
flash.
but yeah, still good value. Zekken with an excellent trade, finding Benji Fishy, maybe making a little bit more space. You can still see the flash, so they know the Paddytech's nearby. They saw him early, and now they're going to see him again. Zekken hunting him down, though.
One off the showstopper as well for Zekken. Could really turn things around. Pit will go down. Plant comes in from Tens.
Pop flash in the smoke, and Mini Boo making no secrets of this one. Trying to clear towards Shower. They want some safety, and they ain't going to get it. Zekken holding on here. Starting to heat up a little bit.
He goes nade and the showstopper now.
Oh, that's massive from Zelsis as well, cutting off the back lines. Tens holding the plant itself, leaving just Rien's in a 1v3 now. Oh my God, hold on. Surely not. The drop, he's gonna hear it. Oh my God, Rien's, relax. There's no way you do this, right? Oh, Zekken. Yeah, not that time.
Altered in his tracks though.
Yeah. But can they get further ahead? Paddytech good for one, but not good for any more. Rien's needs to play his life and a dip away. Now keep your eyes towards the plant. Do they get it? Do they get it for free? A couple of shot darks to be sent in, and careful. Tens is a bit lower here, and he's going to be caught on the way out. Rien's getting a whole lot of information too. John QT though, catching Mini Boo.
This could be huge.
That's massive. Boo! He's got the shot. Zelsis has to clutch up here. A 1v2, and he's noted. Boo knows it. He wants that fight. 2 bullets, and Zelsis holds on.
It gives Rien space though. He's got himself. He's got the half defuse already, Lauren.
He absolutely has, and Zelsis, he's got him dead! Pull back a little deeper. He's got to be careful, actually. That ult is coming, and so is Zekken. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Mini Boo's got to respect it as well. He took enough damage that he's been forced away here.
So get themselves onto site pretty comfortably. Obviously lacking Boo's utility here for the retake. That shot dart won't land this time around.
Thrash isn't done with you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And finding Benji Fishy wasn't the play you're expecting. Zekken just goes and eviscerates them, and TT flies in, trying to give it large. And Mini Boo is found. They're walking. Hello. And bye-bye. Zelsis teed up for 2.
Spike down A.
Not a problem for him. Heretics is still fighting back. Zekken sharp though. Good spray. Trying to hope to connect. Probably enough towards Rien's. Yeah, lovely from Zekken. And now it's Boo a mile away, and Sentinels with what can only be said is a new lease of life. Whatever was said during that timeout is just incredible.
Hang on.
He's got 1 HP. Michael, he's got 1 HP. He's
Stop
got
the plant.
1 HP. It's fine, Tens is there. All down long, hold on. I'm just gonna have to pause here. Zelsis just taking a wonder what's going on.
That's actually Tens and Zekken to find these kills here. Rien's will respond, but the Sentinels coming out on top.
They're trying to send
now
a
finds a
message.
response. It's got another one.
10 HP in a dream. Oh, but it ain't coming true against Sussy, who finally gets on the board after what was a disastrous half for him. What can Boo do? Spike?
Ton of time to work with.
Yeah, because there was just a death match down long. Show me what you can do here, Boo. Not much with that timing.
Zekken's got to be so careful, yeah.
Oh, that's an issue though. Zelsis crest the corner at the right time. And you can see Paddytech instantly on
The molly
the
bounce back.
That's ridiculous. But they still don't have a plan here. They still don't have the time on their side, right?
And look at the flank coming through from John QT. Boo's holding it.
That could be huge. Paddytech gonna find Zelsis. Now John QT's flank might run out of steam if they don't have the presence on the other side. Sassy's been having a bit of a nightmare series, if I'm honest, at least in this map. Not what you're after. John QT down a little low, and he can't be subtle. Maybe trying to lock him in, make it costly. There might be the silver lining they're aiming for, because they're not going to get much else now.
Sassy Bulldog in hand. Try and find something on the way back through, do some damage, but it's what all but wraps. The first, the second, though, Riens stands his ground. The Heretics finding an early response here. Sentinels in check. Long again.
Yeah, pop flash through. Miniboo's position's good though, and he's got Boo to back him up. Yeah, they've read that. They're very well prepared for it now. Fortunately, Sassy does at least take one with him, but you can see the damage is done. John QT was on the other side of the map. That's pretty reasonable, but this aggression was handled perfectly.
That swagger, that bravado of Sentinels starting to rear its head here on map 3. You get aggressive and punished for it. Great awareness from Heretics, yeah.
This isn't bad from Sen. I'd like the idea at least. So they might...
Well, they might catch Riens. Oh no, the drone's cancelled already.
Yep. That's rough. That's really rough. Does Sassy's position get read? Yeah, Riens is on the case. It doesn't win the fight, but they note both players. Safe plant.
Yeah.
Good plan. Palisec's got to be careful. Very low on HP. Could be spammed potentially.
Yeah, still be out of the box, yeah.
Yeah. Fortunately for him, Snakebite goes to the wrong direction, so he gets to live another day. I don't know if the dog actually crested the corner enough to be able to see his position. It's not going to be one of a surprise, but the pop flash to the swing. Yeah, Miniboo going to make that one his. And now it's down to Sassy with 11 HP. Not going to get it done. Heretic.
Zek and 2 off the showstopper, and actually Heretics now looking to switch up the pace.
Second is so mechanically just filthy. Look at him go! Miniboo had no idea this guy is just giving him hell. It's a treat to watch him play. And Heretics, hello? Okay, they got back to kind of handling it in the end. Zekken with a third this round. And Heretics left down to 2, Patatek and Benji Fishy. Especially with those Seekers coming through, nothing is left unchecked on here. Careful though, Zelsis.
Spammed out through the box.
Taking a lot of damage. Gonna know both. Actually could drawing out 2 ults in this round. Doubling down on this. And it goes right in between them. Benji Fishy's reposition is quite nice here. Yes, it leaves Patatek vulnerable, but it's an unexpected angle potentially.
Conscious of the flank.
This is looking rotten for Benji Fishy. Flank is on the way. You can see them receding towards Shower, knowing that's the case. Sentinels playing safe, playing smart. Benji Fishy's starting to feel that. It's like, okay, no one's challenging me. Why is that? What's going on here? How do you get a read on this? Could take TP, walk into the unknown. Could challenge what he knows, but that's Zelsis, who's had a hot hand in this game. Creeping closer, but 2 players, not gonna happen. Zelsis there, as it stands. Benji Fishy with a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he will be actually noted and outdone. TenZ cracks it open. Now the problems begin as the retake fully starts. Boo gonna try and slip back towards the corner of Elbow. You can see how much this is suffocating them, but they're slow. They've tried to hold them back, buy some time. Underhand flash of the swing, but the pressure on the side is mounting. TenZ and Zelsis in unison, down to a 2v3. TenZ barely alive, but still standing, as is Zekken. Diffuse started and re-ends. How much can one man do? Not enough! TenZ are forced to be reckoned with on the play back in. That spike peeled away far. Oh, the counter spam re-ends. Not letting Zekken get into this round. That could be a difference maker. He's been the headliner. Re-ends keep more players back. Can he hold back this Sentinel squad? 3 of them towards Elbow here. Boo by his side potentially. This is tense now. Re-ends waiting for that first player. The double flash going to come through. They look to try and pressure this now. Boo took safety, took Sanctuary in the smoke, and now it's on Zelsis. A 1v3 would be a miracle, and it ain't happening now. Patatek.
Give up this 3-man hold. Now the divide almost going to confirm that.
Very deep divide too. Sen going to decide to stick in front of the site, and that's a mistake because Miniboo is right here! And he makes him know it's a mistake. Can he find the third, or does he get to keep his life? Catching the cross would be Sassy, and he doesn't have much room to play with, but can he punish it? Miniboo still delivering value, still cutting them down to size. As TenZ and Sassy, Sassy's fallen, it's on TenZ now. A 1v5 even for this man is too much. He's backing away, and Miniboo absolutely eviscerated them. The John QT is still here. Sassy will be noted too. Miniboo does find TenZ, but it's John QT to hold them back. Not the easy sight hit, but they've done well enough to secure a slice of safety for probably the plant here. Let's see if he gets it. Oh, the chip damage is good, but they had to get the plant down. There's only 12 seconds. Now we look at where Sentinels are. They have some
Boo spotted on the flank.
Oh my God.
The flash is perfect from Sassy. The awareness is there now. They have to dig their heels in.
But you can see the response over towards Elbow as well. They're looking for a little bit further of a fight down towards CT. They've got them pinned here. Oh, and the flash!
Oh my God!
Patatek! The timing of that, taking down the heavy hitters. Zellsis down, second down, and now they know where the final two are. That was exceptional from Heretics there. Good read in the post plant, leaving these two just trying to play their life. Sassy gives them an exit. They've got to take it. They've got to make a run for this. Keep those weapons where they are, because we're going all even here.
So well constructed and so well read by Heretics.
Towards B early this time, Tens being one of them, turning the flash. Patatek is in, leading the way with the ult, but they don't check on Tens, they don't check on JonkUT. What do you think you're doing? You still got to respect Sentinels like this. Left in ruins on the site, there's still players to clear. Look at JonkUT's position. Boo is a centimeter away. Are you serious? He wants that res, he's not gonna get it. JonkUT just living his life out in this smoke, finally trying to get away to safety. They have no idea of this. Surely not. And Boo's left on his own on site, spots the player on long. Now they know. You've heard the show start.
Wait!
No! Not like this! Not like this at all! It's down to 2v2 and you know you're shaking. Zellsis, can you make up for it? It's Boo on the other side now in a 1v2, 59 seconds. Can he play it out, Zekken?
Oh my God!
It's gonna be two, Zekken and Zellsis, the big hitters, and Zekken's always up for the fight, always up to the challenge. That's Mini Boo down.
The detain as well, they're gonna fall off
going
here,
for
Bench is
more.
gonna fall.
They're hungry for it, Zellsis. Oh, he's ripping them limb from limb. And now Rienz and Boo, so far back, the Seekers hunting them down. This might have just slipped through their fingertips. This might be it for them. How much can these two players achieve right now?
A 2v5 here to keep map 3 alive. Yeah, the crowd getting involved now.
I mean, Rienz, exceptional mechanic capability, good performance here. But this is going to take, I mean, we've seen some strange things, Mike.
We have.
But this is a lot.
They've got a ton of space to work with here. JonkUT does have his pit available, but completely disconnected from B site here. Not going to get anything in terms of extra utility here off the plant. All 5 members now of Sentinels. The penny has dropped. A 2v5 post plant here.
They split up. One towards Elbow and Boo towards Hookah. Rienz is going to give away somewhat of his position here with that utility. He needs to be good for minimum 2. Oh, the spray's not going to get it. Here it is, down to 1. What can Rienz do? They know the position. He's down to 31 HP. They've got 5 standing. Surely it's done. Sassy grabs the last one. 13 to 11. Sentinels on their international debut.